10th Standard Science, Unit 13, Structural Organization of Animals. இந்த லெசனோட புக் பேக் ஆன்சர்ஸ் பார்ப்போம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், in leech locomotion is performed by answer option 4, none of the above. Second one, the segments of leech are known as option 4, answer all the above. Third one, pharyngeal ganglion in leech is a part of answer option 2, nervous system. Fourth one, the brain of leech lies above the answer option third one is answer pharynx. Fifth one, the body of leech has option 2 is answer 33 segments. Sixth one, mammals are dash animals. Second one answer warm blooded. Seventh one, the animals which give birth to young ones are answer second one viviparous. Roman letter 2, fill in the blanks. First one, the posterior sucker is formed by the fusion of the dash segments. Answer last 7. Second one, the existence of two sets of teeth in the life of an animal is called dash dentition. Answer diplodont. Third one, the anterior end of leech has lobe-like structure called dash anterior sucker. Fourth one, the blood sucking habit of leeching is known as dash sanguivorous. Fifth one, dash separate nitrogenous waste from the blood in rabbit. Answer kidney. Sixth one, dash spinal nerves are present in rabbit. Answer 37 pairs. Third Roman letter, identify whether the statement are true or false. Correct the false statement. First one, an anticoagulant present in saliva of leech is called heparin. The statement is false. An anticoagulant present in saliva of leech is called hirudin. Second one, the vas deferens serves to transport the ovum. The statement is false. The correct statement, the vas deferens serves to transport the sperms. Third one, the rabbit has third eyelid called tympanic membrane which is movable. The statement is false. The correct statement, the rabbit has a third eyelid called nictitating membrane which is movable. Fourth one, the diastema is a gap between premolar and molar teeth in rabbit. The statement is false. The correct statement, diastema is a gap between the incisors and premolar teeth in rabbit. Fifth one, the cerebral hemisphere of rabbit are connected by band of nerve tissue called corpora quadrigmina. The statement is false. The correct statement, the cerebral hemisphere of rabbit are connected by band of nerve tissue called corpus callosum. Roman letter 4, match the columns first, second and third correctly. Answers, organ, membranous covering, location. First one, brain, meninges, cranial cavity, kidney, capsule, abdominal cavity, heart, pericardium, mediastinum, lungs, pleura, enclosed in thoracic cavity. Fifth Roman letter, answer in a sentence. First one, give the common name of Hirundinaria granulosa. The answer, the Indian cattle leech. Second one, how does leech respire? Respiration takes place through skin. Third one, write the dental formula of rabbit. 1, 2 by 1, comma, C 0 by Z, then PM, comma, 3 by 2, comma, M 3 by 3. The dental formula is in rabbit which is written as 2033 by 1023. Fourth one, how many pairs of tests are present in leech? There are 11 pairs of tests in leech. Fifth one, how is diastema formed in rabbit? Diastema is a gap between incisors and premolar formed due to absence of canine. And sixth one, what organs are attached to the two bronchi? Lungs are attached to the two bronchi. Seventh one, which organ acts as a suction pump in teeth? Blood is sucked by muscular pharynx which act as a suction pump. Eighth one, what does CNS stands for? Central Nervous System. Ninth one, why is the teeth of rabbit called heterodont? There are different types of teeth in rabbit, hence called as heterodont dentition. 10th one, how does leech suck blood from the host? The leech makes a triradiate or Y-shaped incision in the skin of the host by the jaws protruded through the mouth and sucks the blood by muscular pharynx. Sixth Roman letter, short answer questions. First one, why are the rings of cartilages found in trachea of rabbit? Answer, rings of cartilages are found in the tracheal walls of rabbit to help in the free passage of air. Second question, list out the parasitic adaptation in leech. Leech is a parasite and suck the blood of vertebrates and show adaptations. First point, blood is sucked by pharynx. Then second point, circles are present in the anterior and posterior ends of the body by which the animal attaches itself to the body of the host. Third point, the three jaws inside the mouth causes a triradiate or Y-shaped wound in the skin of the host. Fifth point, saliva contains a protein called hirudin which prevents the blood clotting, thus continuous supply of blood is maintained. Sixth point, parapodia and setae are completely absent. Seventh point, blood is stored in the crop. It gives nourishment to the leech for several months. Hence, there is no digestive juices and enzyme. Seventh Roman letter, long answer questions. First one, how is the circulatory system designed in leech to compensate the heart structure? First point, circulation is brought about by hemoxylic system. There are no true blood vessels. Next point, the blood vessels are replaced by hemoxylic channels filled with blood like fluid. This fluid contains hemoglobin. Next point, there are four longitudinal channels. One lies above the alimentary canal, one below the alimentary canal, and two on either side of the alimentary canal, which serves as a heart and has inner walls. Second question, how does locomotion take place in leech? Okay, locomotion takes place in leech by looping or crawling movements. Then second point, swimming movements. Looping or crawling movement. This type of movement is brought about by the contraction and relaxation of muscles. Second point, the two suckers help in attachment during the movement. Swimming movement. Leeches swim very actively and perform undulating movements in water. Third question, explain the male reproductive system of rabbit with a label diagram. First point, male reproductive system consists of a pair of tusks which are ovoid in shape. Second point, tusks is enclosed by scrotal sacs in the abdominal cavity. Third point, each test consists of numerous fine tables called seminiferous tubules. Then fourth point, this network of tubules leads into the coiled tubule called epididymis, which leads to the sperm duct called vas deferens. Fifth point, below the urinary bladder is the urethra. Vas deferens joins the urethra. Then sixth, urethra runs backward and passes into the pennis. Seventh point, there are three accessory glands, namely prostate gland, Cowper's gland, and perineal gland. Their secretion are involved in reproduction. Male reproductive system of rabbit. இந்த diagram draw பண்ணி parts label பண்ணிக்கங்க. 8th Roman letter, higher order thinking skills. First one, Arjun is studying in 10th standard. He was down with fever and went to meet the doctor. As he went to the clinic, he saw a patient undergoing treatment for severe leech bite. Being curious, Arjun asked the doctor why leech bite was not felt as soon as it attacks to the skin. What would have been the reply given by the doctor? Answer, the leech while making incision on the skin is also injects an anesthetic substance that prevents the host from feeling the bite. Second question, Shailas has some pet animals at his home. He has few rabbits too. One day, while feeding them, he observed something different with the teeth. He asked his grandfather, why is it so? What would have been the explanation of his grandfather? Answer, first point, canines are absent. Second point, hence a gap is seen between the incisors and premolars. Third point, this is called diastema. Then fourth point, it helps in mastication and chewing of food in herbivorous animals. 9th Roman letter, value based questions. First one, leeches do not have an elaborate secretion of digestive juices and enzymes. Why? Slime glands are present in the body wall. Their secretions keep the body moist and slippery so that the host can remove it easily while it sucks blood. Second point, the availability of the host to the leeches is not regular. Hence, a large amount of blood is stored in the crop. Whenever it gets food, digestion is also very slow. Third point, it may take more than a year for the complete digestion after a full meal. Fourth point, in leech, the ingested blood is stored in crop chambers. It may take more than a year for the complete digestion and absorption of a full meal, so there is no need for an elaborate secretion of digestion juice and enzymes. Second question, how is the digestive system of rabbit suited for herbivorous mode of feeding? Answer, first point, the herbivores have a more specialized digestive system than that of a carnivore because it is more difficult to digest vegetarian than meat. Plant material is difficult to digest, particularly plant cellulose. Then next point, the herbivorous animals have a longer intestine than a carnivorous animals, giving more time for digestion. The teeth is also designed to grind the grass and plant materials rather than the sharp teeth of carnivores designed to tear flesh.